An imbalance in Agni can cause disease. If your digestive strength is weak, improper digestion, delayed digestion, chance of absorbing the improperly digested food leading to again lethargy, stagnation, blockage and various diseases. Ayurveda says this is one of the main reasons for diseases in all levels. Whether it's metabolic disorders or skin disorders or joint disorders, mental disorders, digestive problems can, Agni, the imbalance in Agni, digestive and metabolic system can cause a lot of diseases. In fact, the current day health problems, this Agni imbalance is the main reason. Next is Dhatu. Imbalance in the tissues, definitely it can cause disease. Anemia, it is a lack of blood, right? Low blood count. Muscular dystrophy, muscle degeneration, is a disease. Osteoporosis, it is bone degeneration. And many of the, bone marrow issues, right? Or impotency and infertility, the Shukla Dhatu. So in all levels, all the dhatus are very, very important. It is having its own function. The first dhatu, the first tissue, rasa dhatu, the nutritive essence absorbed after the digestion of food, it nourishes the entire tissues, right? Nourishing the entire system is the primary function of that dhatu. The nutritive essence, that is the first dhatu, with the plasma, right? Rasa dhatu. Whereas the function of rakta, the blood and associated tissues, are jivanam, giving life. Getting the pranavayu, the oxygen to the entire system, taking out waste from the entire tissues, providing nutrients to the entire tissues, and getting the immune system support to all the tissues. Blood gives life, right? It helps in maintaining the life. Muscle tissue, the mamsa dhatu, muscle and associated tissue, it gives the strength. It covers all the vital organs and protects it and gives more confidence, more vitality and strength, right? And the meda, fat and associated tissue, it gives the lubrication to the system. It helps in, the thermoregulation. It acts as a protective layer. It reduces the friction within the system. And, many of the tissue nourishment, the lubrication, protection, thermoregulation, lot of functions of Medo Dhatu. Fat is not bad. People think that fat means bad. No. A particular percentage of fat is inevitable for a balanced life, healthy life. Then comes to bone. Bone protects and gives the structure, the skeletal system, and holds the body in its own natural posture and structure. Right? Bone marrow, it helps in, nourishing the entire tissues. Puranam is the main function. It fills within the lumen of in the bone and helps in filling the entire system. We know that the stem cells, the fresh cells, are mainly produced from the bone marrow, whether it is blood cells and other cells. Stem cells are the cells, neutral cells, that can transform to any tissue based on where it comes and falls, right? That is called a stem cell. And the main source of those neutral, fresh cells are the bone marrow. So Puranam means bone marrow acts as a source for filling all the gaps of the tissues, because that is the source of all the fresh neutral stem cells to nourish the entire body, not only the bone, not just filling the bone, but filling the entire system. Act as a source, right? Finally, the Shukla Dhatu, its function is about the reproduction, giving new life, a new generation, new world, very important. So imbalance in any of these tissues, that is definitely a disease, right?